Engaging and participating in class discussions in English is a fundamental skill for college students and non-native speakers seeking to improve their fluency. The ability to express ideas clearly and confidently in an academic setting is crucial not just for effective communication, but also for enhancing one's comprehension of course materials and fostering teamwork. First, it's important to understand the significance of participation in class. Engaging in discussions allows students to clarify their understanding of topics, enhance their retention of information, and develop critical thinking skills. Conversations amongst peers provide diverse perspectives that can lead to a deeper understanding of concepts, while also helping students practice their language skills in a supportive environment. Ultimately, by actively participating, students develop confidence in their ability to communicate effectively, breaking the barriers that fear and self-doubt often create. In order to effectively engage in class discussions, preparation is key. Familiarizing oneself with the course material before class can significantly boost confidence and enable students to contribute more meaningfully to the conversation. This can involve reviewing lecture notes, reading assigned texts, and formulating questions or comments beforehand. When individuals come prepared, they will often find it easier to speak up, as they have already structured some thoughts in their minds. Listening actively during class is another essential component of participation. Active listening involves not merely hearing what others are saying, but engaging with the content by reflecting on it and considering one's perspectives. Noting down key points made by peers or instructors and thinking critically about them can spark ideas for contributions during discussions. Furthermore, active listening helps students better follow the flow of conversation, which is vital for contributing pertinent thoughts. When it comes time to speak up, it is important to convey ideas clearly and respectfully. Using simple but effective phrases can help students feel empowered to voice their opinions. For instance, phrases such as, "I completely agree with what name just said about topic," helps show support for fellow participants. Alternatively, a student might say, "I see your point, but I have a different perspective on this," to introduce a counterargument gently. These phrases demonstrate the capacity to engage in constructive dialogue, which is crucial in academic settings. Moreover, adding to someone else's idea can foster collaboration and further discussions, with phrases like "building on what name" mentioned, "I believe that," serving to extend conversations naturally. While these phrases can be immensely helpful, it is equally important to ask questions when clarification is needed or to deepen discussions. Questions such as, "Can you elaborate on that idea?" or "Could you clarify what you mean by?" can keep conversations flowing and show a genuine interest in understanding others' viewpoints. Many students grapple with anxiety when it comes to participating in class, especially in a language they are still mastering. Overcoming nervousness is an integral part of the process, and there are effective techniques that can be used. First and foremost, practice is essential. Engaging in informal conversations with classmates or friends can create a comfortable environment where students can experiment with speaking and gain confidence. Finding a language exchange partner, utilizing conversation apps, or attending English conversation clubs can all contribute to building speaking prowess. Another technique to alleviate anxiety includes breath control and relaxation exercises. It's common to feel anxious before speaking in front of a group. A few deep breaths can help calm nerves and ground individuals before they contribute to discussions. When it comes time to speak, it can be more beneficial to focus on the message rather than perfecting grammar or pronunciation. The ultimate goal is effective communication, and minor mistakes rarely detract from that. Visualization is a powerful tool as well. Students can take a moment before class to imagine themselves participating successfully. Visualizing scenarios where they articulate their thoughts with ease can help translate those positive thoughts into real-life situations. Additionally, it helps to observe how other students participate. Paying attention to peers, noting how they construct arguments or share ideas, and recognizing their body language can provide valuable insights into effective communication practices. Mimicking these approaches can also help students develop their own style of participation. Moreover, it's important to recognize that engagement goes beyond individual contributions. It also involves fostering an environment conducive to open dialogue. For instance, offering encouraging feedback to classmates can help create a supportive atmosphere that promotes participation. Phrases like, "That's a great point," and "It makes me think about," can validate others' contributions, encouraging a collaborative learning environment. With that said, understanding classroom etiquette plays a key role in successful participation. Respecting classmates and their opinions is paramount in creating a positive environment. Avoiding interruptions when someone else is speaking and waiting for the right moment to share individual viewpoints can demonstrate respect and enhance the overall classroom experience. If disagreements arise, addressing them with courtesy is critical. Acknowledging differing viewpoints contributes to healthy discussions and prevents confrontations. Phrases such as, "I understand where you're coming from, but I would argue that," provide a framework for respectful disagreement and encourage dialogue rather than defensiveness. Importantly, students can also make use of the syllabus and course guidelines provided by their instructors. Awareness of specific participation expectations outlined by professors can offer a clearer understanding of how to engage within particular classes. Some professors may value participation more in smaller classes and discussions, while lectures may not lend themselves to as many contributions. By tailoring participation efforts according to the class dynamic, students can better adapt to varying environments and expectations. Similarly, utilizing office hours with professors can be an excellent opportunity for students to hone their engagement abilities. Discussing challenges faced in class or seeking feedback on contributions can lead to constructive guidance that enhances future participation. As students become more accustomed to actively participating, they can begin to reflect on their own contributions and the responses they receive from peers and professors. Self-reflection can help individuals recognize areas where they excel and areas for improvement. Journaling about class discussions, identifying successful interactions, and contemplating how they can apply their insights to future contributions can provide valuable growth and motivation. Acknowledging small achievements in participation can catalyze positive reinforcement, serving as encouragement to keep engaging. As students develop their voices and become more confident contributors, they will often find that class discussions become less daunting and more enriching. Over time, what once seemed intimidating can transform into an exhilarating component of their academic lives. Additionally, participating in study groups can provide another level of confidence building. Working with peers in a smaller setting allows for more intimate conversations where every voice is heard. For many students, speaking in smaller groups leads to greater comfort and ease of discussion, making it an excellent training ground for contributing to larger classes. Encouraging different perspectives in a low-pressure setting allows students to refine their articulation of thoughts before presenting them to the wider audience in class. Also, utilizing technology, such as online discussion forums or chat groups, can help shy or less confident students engage without the pressure of speaking in person. This digital platform gives them the chance to express themselves in writing, easing the transition to verbal participation. Ultimately, class discussions serve as a vital arena where students learn from each other while honing critical thinking and communication skills. With the right preparation, strategies, and phrases, any student can become an active participant. The key takeaway here is that participation is a skill, an evolving and dynamic process that thrives on practice and awareness. Each step taken to engage not only enhances individual learning, but contributes to the collective growth of the classroom environment. Engaging openly, respectfully, and courageously will serve students well, not just in college, but in their future careers and interactions beyond academia. As you prepare for your next class, embrace the opportunity to engage and remember that your voice holds immense value in the discussions that unfold around you. By confidently participating, you are not just creating a dialogue, you are contributing to a vibrant exchange of ideas and knowledge that enriches your educational journey.